In August, really wasn't expecting it. It was a long time coming, just trying to pour into the guys around me, help those other linebackers get better, and help spread some wisdom onto them and help them play faster. But those 8 weeks, it was probably the longest 8 weeks of my life.
This was another game where young guys still stepped up. Can you talk about just how the younger players on this team have helped through injuries?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been really tough. Pretty tired of hearing that we are a young team, but it's been since I've gotten here. It's the third year we've been a young team, but every single year those guys do step up and own their role and play to the expectations.
How difficult was it to watch from the sidelines and watch some of your other guys go down and be on the sidelines with you?
It was really tough. Like I said, just trying to pour into those guys, help them be better and play their best football game.
What's the challenge of making your debut in the third week of November?
Man, I tell you what, yeah, it was. I think I've been practicing for about 2-3 weeks, and the last time I took a football snap would have been spring ball. So, it was just like riding a bike. It's a blast out there, just getting to play with those guys. And, all glory goes to God. Without him, I wouldn't be here today.
You said you got surgery back in August. How is your overall health? How are you feeling right now?
Good. Feel 100%. That was so much fun just being back out there with the boys and playing the game that I love.
What's it mean to you to come back and get that win, this spot for you guys?
Man, I think that's huge. Especially, their defensive coordinator was my old coach and great guy. Love Coach Veit. He's a lot of who I am today, along with Coach Cratch. I think I got the best of both worlds with both of those coaches in the linebacker room. But I think this win is huge for us to kind of throw us into next week.
Do you think Veit was expecting to see you today?
Absolutely not. I had this game circled from day one, though.
You did. Did you tell your teammates that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What did they think when you got on the field?
Well, after practice, they were kind of expecting me to be out there, and I wasn't expecting to take as many snaps as I did, but I knew there's a lot to work on and a lot to grow. But, man, it was just such a blast. I was just enjoying it, soaking up every moment.
Before that opening kickoff, you were running up and down the sidelines, getting a little bit loose. What was going through your mind in those moments, right before the game started?
Man, I was just trying to stay warm, keep my body moving. I know the worst thing that can happen out on a game is you get cold and start a series off cold. That's setting yourself up for failure. So I was just trying to stay warm.
How hard was it for you to – what you were going through is back, right?
Yep.
Is what you had. That's something you don't probably want to rush coming back from.
Not at all.
But the way the defense has been playing, go through kind of what your mindset's been, watching those struggles, but also not really wanting to kind of rush yourself back.
Yeah, no, I don't think we rushed myself back at all. I think the whole training staff really stepped up, and I was doing treatment twice a day, and I think a lot of credit to my surgeon and the guys down in the training room helping me get back healthy to this point in the season. But as for that time where I wasn't able to play, man, just watching film with the guys, trying to pour into them and help those guys get better.